Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really exciting haul from a really exciting vendor. This is such a throwback for me. So this is from Beezy-Tarts. And for those of you who may not know who Beezy-Tarts is, the owner's name is John, and he has been in the wax community for as long as I can remember. He was there when I first started. I don't know how long his company has been open for, but when I first started buying wax, 2011, 2012, I used to order from him a lot. And so did everybody else. He was huge back then. And I have not ordered from him since I've been back in the wax community for the sole purpose of like his stuff never really comes up in my newsfeed. And I just never really knew what was going on. I think maybe he did pre-orders or something because I remember someone saying that Beezy-Tarts was great and she loved it, but be prepared to wait. So I'm not sure if he was doing pre-orders at that time, but this was ready to ship, and I'm pretty sure he's still open for ready to ship now. So after you watch this video, if there's something you're interested in, I do suggest going over there and placing your order because I do not know how much is left in stock or if it's I have no idea. I don't know. But it seemed like he had a real lot of stuff in stock when I was on there, and I placed this order last weekend, and today is Friday, so not even a week went by and I have it already. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how it's working. But I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that I ended up getting. I did get quite a bit because I've always had really good luck with his wax, and it seems like nothing has changed. He's very, very under the radar. I don't see him pop up in other groups or in like, wax chat or just like wax chatting groups or anything. He seems to keep to himself on his own page. And it's funny because nothing has changed. He only still does scent shots, 2-ounce scent shots. The prices have not changed. They're $1.75 each, and that's exactly what the price was back then. The labels have not changed. The samples have not changed. He's always had these donuts as samples, which I'll show you in a second. The labels, the wax itself has not changed. The scent shot cups he uses has not changed. Everything is exactly the same, which is so crazy to me. And he only offers scent shots, and that's what he's always offered. And I guess that's just his thing. And he's definitely still over there living his best life under the radar, just doing what he does. So this is like so crazy to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. He sent me a ton of samples, which was so sweet. So this first one here is Strawberry Crunch, and this is what it looks like. These were always the ones that he used. Oh God, it's so crazy. This is really nice. It's a very tart bakery strawberry scent. And then he sent me Cactus Blossom, and I actually don't mind this one. I thought I was going to hate it. It's perfumey, but it's like a nice perfumey scent, and I think this actually would go good with like a masculine type blend. I like it. It doesn't smell like floral or anything like that. And then he sent me Sassy, and I'm not exactly sure what this is. I'm assuming it's like a perfumey dupe. Actually, it doesn't smell like perfume. It kind of smells like a lemon lime something. But it kind of smells fresh, too. I'm going to have to look up the scent description for this because this is intriguing me. I actually really like it. I wonder what it is. He sent me Candyland. And at first, like, I actually did see this one on the website, and I didn't grab it because I thought it was going to be like Skittles or Laffy Taffy, or like the, what's it called? Saltwater Taffy or lollipops, bubblegum, stuff like that. But it's not. To me, it smells like straight cotton candy. And I really, really like it. So I'm going to have to grab this one as well when I get there. I love how all of those are pink. And then he also sent me Pure Paradise Bath & Body Works type. I know this is a perfume body spray dupe. Yeah, this one I'm not too crazy about, but it's really not that horrible. So thank you so much for those samples if you are watching. All right, so let's go ahead and dig into the scent shots. Now, some of them I put into these resealable bags because some of them actually broke in transit, like the scent shot cups, and I can't get the lid to stay on, and I don't want it to ruin the scent. But this one is in Apples and Oats. This one's really nice. This is like a cinnamony apple scent, and he overfills his cups so much, which is probably why they break sometimes, but I'm really not complaining because it's extra wax. I mean, these have to weigh more than 2 ounces. But this one's really good. I'll just keep that out so I don't do so much crinkling. I'm just going to show you the ones that I put in the bags first. And then we have sugar milk. And it's funny too because I feel like all of his scents kind of stayed the same too. A lot of these are ones that I remember seeing back in the day. This is so good. This is probably my favorite sugar milk scent ever. You can really, it's strong. You can really smell it. It's like a soft, smooth, creamy bakery scent. I'm trying to like figure out what else I smell. To me, it honestly smells like kind of like a bread, but not like that yeasty note. Kind of just like the warmness and like doughiness. Not so much bread, but like dough. I don't know. It smells really good. Circus Concession, and I really have been liking this scent from other vendors, and I don't think I've ever had his before, so I wanted to go ahead and try it. It smells like, you know, any other vendors. Caramel apples, maybe cotton candy, funnel cake, that kind of stuff. It's really nice. I like it. It's really strong too. And then caramel cinnamon latte. This smells amazing. He had this one forever, and I've always loved it. It's just a really nice, sweet cinnamon coffee scent with like a little bit of caramel that kind of tones the cinnamon down so it's not too spicy. I love that one. Okay, next we have toasted coconut donut. I really love this one too. It kind of reminds me of that sugar milk. It has that doughiness. It's kind of like sugar milk mixed with coconut. I really like it. I think it's different from some of the other vendors. Pink sugar bread. This is another one that he's always had, and he's always had that picture. Like the pictures even on the website have not changed. This is so cool to me. I know I probably sound like a huge nerd right now, but I get so excited when I see vendors that I used to order from that are still open. This is amazing. His pink sugar blends, like his pink sugar bakery blends, have always been some of my favorites, and they still are. These smell amazing. Jelly donut bread. And again, to this day, he still has my favorite jelly donut scent. This is just different from other vendors. There's one other vendor that has it that smells like this, and it will forever be my favorite. You get more of like a sweet jelly scent, and then you get more of like the sweet donut dough type of scent. I don't get like much of bread or anything in here. I do have another regular jelly donut, and they do smell pretty much the same, but I love it. Strawberry shortcake. This is really one of the ones that I'm not crazy about because it has that greenery note to it. I actually ended up buying strawberry shortcake from another vendor, and it was the same thing. It has that greenery note to it, so I'm not that crazy about it. Birthday cake cheesecake. This one actually surprised me. Yeah, I normally get this scent to kind of tone down other things, but you can like really smell. It legit smells like cheesecake, and I work at a place that is known for cheesecake, and it smells like freaking cheesecake. Like it's strong. You can smell like the cream cheese frosting type thing, and then you get a little bit of that birthday cake, but to me it mostly smells like cheesecake, and I think that one will actually be just fine on its own. And then here's the other jelly donut, and I do think they smell pretty much the same. This one might be a little bit heavier on the jelly part, but other than that, I think they do smell pretty much the same, but that's totally fine with me because I love that scent. It is so freaking good. Apple clove butter. This one's a new to me one from him. I don't think I've ever had it. This is actually, no, I'm pretty sure I actually have because this is bringing me back a little bit. This is another fall one that a lot of vendors used to carry. It's spicy. It's definitely a spicier one. It might be a little bit too much for me, but I can mix it with maybe something else. So, I mean, it's not horrible. I could tolerate it on its own, but I'd rather it be mixed with something. Coconut shortbread. This is really nice. I really like this coconut scent. It's not as like smooth and buttery as I would like it to be because I'm kind of picky when it comes to coconut. I like all coconuts, but I prefer the creamy bakery one. And this one's okay. I just wish it was a little bit creamier, a little bit more sweeter. But other than that, I think it's fine. Lavender pound cake. I wanted to try this one too because I haven't had this one yet from him. I'm not crazy about it. It smells like baby powder. Some lavenders just come off as baby powder to me. Coconut crazy. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, but there is a lot to see. I like this one. Again, it's a little bit more perfumey. It reminds me a tiny bit of coconut water from Bath & Body Works, but different. To me, it kind of has like a, not a minty type scent, but kind of like a eucalyptus and spearmint type back note. I'm going to have to look up the scent description for that because it kind of smells like a eucalyptus back note for some reason. Pink Loopy Loops. And this is another one that I've always had from him. Oh, it's so good. I love his pink Fruit Loops. I normally only buy these from like the OG vendors just because it's a throwback for me. I used to melt pink Fruit Loops all the time or just Fruit Loops on its own all the time. So I normally like to buy those from the OG throwback vendors. All right, strawberry cheesecake. This one's a lot better. There's no greenery note to this one. However, I like the strawberry scent, but it's not my favorite. I prefer strawberry jam type blends, but this one's pretty good too. And that one actually would go good with a regular birthday cake cheesecake over there. Cotton candy. This is amazing. This is like different. I'm telling you guys, he just has different stuff. Like it sounds like he has a lot of the same scents and blends as other vendors, but some of his are just like different. It's cotton candy, and you can tell it's cotton candy, but I feel like it's a lot sweeter and like a lot sugarier, a lot stronger than some other vendors. However, it is amazing, and I do like cotton candy from other vendors too. Marshmallow Bread. Oh, I love this one. I like how his bread scents are not super yeasty. I mean, you can tell that it's there, but it smells more like a sugar cookie dough bread. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting. It smells like a sugar cookie dough bread, not like a yeasty, fresh baked bread. Ah, I finally figured it out. So this one smells like sugar cookie dough bread to me with like a little bit of marshmallow. It's really good. I got cotton candy frosting. I just wanted to see if it was any different from his regular cotton candy. I really don't think it is. And to be totally honest, I think this one is a little bit lighter. Yeah, this one, it smells really good, but it's definitely lighter than the regular cotton candy. Cotton candy filled Twinkies. I didn't realize I got so many cotton candy ones. This one is different. So this one is like the regular cotton candy back there. However, you do get more of like a sweeter bakery note to it. It kind of smells like he mixed it with marshmallow instead of Twinkies, but I know that Twinkies, for me anyway, do come off a little bit like marshmallow. Almond Milk and Sea Salt. I don't have this scent from any vendor, so I grabbed it just to see what it was going to smell like. It's perfumey to me. It's not that I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm not really that crazy about it, but it's not that I don't like it. It's just perfumey. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more like a sugar milk, but a little bit different. I don't know really what I was thinking, but yeah, not crazy about that one. Vanilla Bean Noel. I have had this scent from him before, and I've actually really been loving Vanilla Bean Noel on its own lately. And his is so strong, so good. I love it. It is like just straight Vanilla Bean Noel, nothing else. It doesn't have that weird kind of undertone to it. Some Vanilla Bean Noels from some vendor, I don't know why, just has like a little bit of a weird undertone. But I love his. I cannot wait to melt it. Serendipity. This is another one that I used to love from him. And I used to always mix his pink Fruit Loops with Serendipity because I thought it smelled really good. And it still does. I feel like it would still be a good blend. I love his serendipity. It is just so good. Awesome creamy mix of cherries and coconut. I'm going to move some of these so I can get all the scent shots in here. So you guys can see. Ooh. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right, next we have apple fritter. Ooh, I think I need to put this one in a bag too. This one broke. Oh, so good. It's a little bit strong on that apple cinnamon blend, but other than that, I really like it. It's a really, really nice cinnamon apple sweet bakery scent. All right, I grabbed Wicked. I don't remember exactly what's in here. To be honest, I think it was like a... Honestly, I don't remember. But to me, it kind of smells like mangoes. Let's see. I think there was mango in it, but I decided to get it anyway because I know there's a bunch of other notes in it that I thought I would like. Ugh, I don't know. It smells like mangoes to me. I don't really know. I know it's a drink one. It was under the drink category. Homemade cookies. I love this one. This one smells like a really sweet sugar cookie. Very, very sweet, very, very strong. That is another one that would be good as a blender or just on its own. Vanilla Frosted Grahams. I've really been loving this scent too, like Vanilla Frosted Grahams, Vanilla Sugar Waffle Cone. I've been loving all of those. I love this. To me, this smells like Bear Claws a little bit. Actually, no, it smells exactly like Bear Claws. Oh, it's so good. So one of those really gorgeous sweet cinnamon scents. Oh, I cannot get enough of those. Those are just amazing. Danish butter cookie. This is another one that really surprised me. It's just so strong and so buttery and cookie-like. Oh my god, I love it. It reminds me of pie crust a little bit. That's what I was thinking. It reminds me a little bit of pie crust. Not exactly the same, but it's similar. Count Chocula. I wanted to try his chocolate scents because I can't remember if I ever had any. And I love it. It is so good. It's not one of those waxy smelling chocolates. Like it smells like actual chocolate. Not like a Hershey chocolate, but it smells like Hershey's chocolate, but then added like marshmallow or like vanilla bean Noel. That's what it smells like to me. It is so creamy. It's like hot chocolate. That's what it is. It kind of smells like the Swiss hot chocolate. I love that one. I need to get more. Cherries in the Snow. Now this I thought was a Yankee dupe, but it doesn't smell like the cherries in the snow that I'm used to. This one actually smells a lot more bakery, like completely bakery. It kind of smells like an almond cookie a little bit. Or like a cherry cookie. I really, really like it. It surprised me a lot because I was expecting like the Yankee dupe for it, which is more of like a tart, strong, in-your-face cherry scent. But that's not what that is, although I am pleasantly surprised because I like it a lot. All right, pink sugar cookies. This is another one that I remember that label very, very well because I used to buy this all the time. I love it. It's a really, really good mix of pink sugar and sugar cookies. Now, a lot of the time when I get pink sugar cookies from other vendors, it just smells like pink sugar, but you can smell the sugar cookies coming off of it. It is so good. Now, I will warn you that his pink stuff, especially like this dark colored pink, is going to stain your warmers. I'm just letting you know now. A magic eraser works wonders. It gets every bit of it off. Or if you can just use like a black one that you don't really care about, or just a, a warmer that maybe is not your favorite that you don't really care for. I've always used, I think, an 18 watt for his stuff, which is what I'm going to try when I melt it for the first time. But I do like my 24 watt hot plates from Michaels, so I'm going to try those as well. Okay, anyway, I got Pizzelle because I don't think I have this scent from anyone. And I really like it. It's like a very soft sugar cookie type scent. Yeah, I like it. It is decently strong for what it is, but I think it's going to be a lighter one on throw, but I'm not totally sure, but I like it. I got a sugar cookie royale because I just buy this from every vendor. I just really like this scent. Oh, I love it. It's a kind of a sugar cookie on crack type of deal, and I know I use that a lot, and when I say that, I mean like it's stronger and sweeter than I would expect it to be. There's wax all over me. I got Spun Sugar, which I figured was cotton candy, and now that I'm looking at the label, it probably is. Yeah, it smells like cotton candy, just like a decked out version. Like it's a lot stronger than that other one back there. I'm wondering what else is in it, because I don't see why he would make just 2 regular cotton candy scents, you know? I feel like that's gonna fall. I hope not. All right, caramel latte. I really like his coffee scents. Oh, this one is so good. I think this is my favorite coffee one so far. Oh my goodness. It is such a sweet, sweet, sticky, gooey caramel scent with coffee in the background. Oh my god, that is so good. I need to get more of that. Holy moly. That's definitely one of my favorites so far. Confetti sprinkles. I just don't know what sprinkles smell like, to be totally honest. And when I saw it on there, I'm like, all right, just get it. See what it smells like. To me, this is super fruity, and I thought it was going to be more of like a really mellow, like just sugar scent, but no, this definitely smells fruity to me. Let's see. Whew, yeah. I'm not a big fan of this one, to be totally honest. Okay, a couple more. Coconut cream pie. Yeah, there we go. This is the coconut that I've been waiting for. This is like the sweet, buttery, yummy, yummy scent. It smells like coconut and pie crust. So, so, so good. Oh, I'm so excited for that one. Please don't fall. Strawberry, raspberry, guava. This is one of those straight fruity scents that I actually like. His is really good. It smells like your average strawberry, raspberry, guava. His is really strong too. Ooh, that's really good. I think pink sugar actually would go good with this one. One of those pink sugar blends, like whether it be the bread or the cookies. Okay, the last one here is marshmallow sugar cookie. This is really nice. It's another, you know, sugar cookie scent. Just, you can smell the marshmallow in it though. To me, it kind of smells like a toasted marshmallow. It's really, really good. So overall, I am so happy with everything that I got. I know I might have went a little bit overboard, but I know that I love his wax. And from what I hear and from what I see, nothing has changed. So I'm going to assume that his wax has not changed, that it's the same formula and everything. It looks exactly the way it used to. It doesn't look like more paraffin or more soy or whatever. Everything looks amazing. I am so, so, so excited to start melting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.